He, him, 15.
Christopher, he, him, 13. 1626, London, England, the backstage of a theater.
On stage it can be heard, for never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
No, thou shine with bright nature. In moonless sky I act with false pretense. The art is mocked in shame, wherein mine eyes to earth drop low, a stomach ache groans deep, while words I spoke did crack through puberty.
His dejection plays like players boast. To see his tears upstage despondency. Emotions we ignore, but we miss missteps. Appearing full. Neither feigned nor forced, for feats impressive marks true skill and gifts abound. Pray, why must thou self-harm thy self-regard? Thou play the harder part. Juliet remains exalted in performance due to thee. Ne'er shall any reprise maintain repute. Hail Christopher as best player of plays!
They fly so high that winds and north and west acquit them out of grasp. Some must be cats from heaven's touch, thy superior portrayal of the bard's art. Else Romeo inspires my playing, else I risk increasing sin.
Don't we both play as leads with titular roles? A star-crossed love is shared by one and one. Not I nor thou have greater weight in sooth. Together we make whole an awesome play.
Thy words give warmth to my cold heart.
Of course! Of course! See, I ne'er dare to stray from just and right, accurate, blind, the truth.
Now that I'm not quite sure.
But nay, I am. Though if thou want, perhaps we may perform. Another chance redeems your mind from doubts.
What you speak must be a jest to mock.
Keep on your paint and show, and we shall see exclusive play for our delightful joys.
From whence thou gets thy silliness?
Oh, thy mum. Besides, what's wrong with that? Be silly, please. Like merry brothers in a band, we laugh and dance and play the court with sport. Or shall we not stay fools, but quite benumbed? To be too true.
Stoic, stalwart, so firm.
Ha ha, but soft.
With light, yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. From blah to blah, we move to lines that fit. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes are there? There, in her head. The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars as daylight doth a lamp. Her eyes, in heaven, would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. See? How she leans her cheek upon her hand. Or that I wear a glove upon their hand, that I may touch their cheek. Philip, wherefore I act so queer and strange? Sorry! I did not mean to touch so intimate. You spoke of churning seas prior. I Curse the same vexed heat that boils inside my throat.
No, please do not stress over mere trifles.
Shall I depart?
Take it out and stay, please. If thou allow, confessions must be made. Thou revel my performance vividly, yet colors acts primary, as if their natures come to me already sharpened.
From humble face transformed towards conceit?
No, seems I strained, speechless. I stutter. Methinks it well may be that hitherto appears that such a temper were not bred, or rather breathed by nature's true purpose.
And little spoken make no sense to me.
Thou canst repeat these words, I will take arms!
I cross my heart, honestly pure shush. Please trust, each exhale equals peace I hold.
In truth, I do not know if things occurred, or just the things I know are minor chords in songs of worlds more vast in melody. The sparrow soothes with tunes so sweet and bloomed with fruits of thought, grown sour and spoiled to cause a flight to migrate towards a different sky, which leaves me lone and stirred with rotten days. Still, I pursue to like such bafflement. With fiery, pierced fever too comes a wash of warmth to pulse fangs of frost, which flows like heaven's light above the rest. Indeed, in this embrace I feel most real. Say something.
I know not what to say to match thy verse. Not that because I disagree. Instead, perhaps agree to cause thus speechlessness? Your way with words encapsulates ideas that threat to take mine arms to bind cement. Yet feelings, thou as clouds, which fly, are free. Priceless wings that can't be sold.
Hast thou harbored these thoughts long known?
Not to this moment, when thou inducted me. Could this be wrong? As we mere lads don't know of dangers and possibilities. As such of Icarus, smug hubris, might we soar too close to sun's sweet bait then fall.
Turn thy palm upon my cheek.
Break.
Were errors made between us two therewith? Because in sooth, I liked that very much.
My heart has made a change of mind. I'm reconsidering how my bundled intestines have upset digestion and such swithers that I can't swallow right now. I do not think we could continue, Chris. Let's stop and smite mistakes that we have made. I do not know if such were right or wrong. Tis best for us. Renew our parts of past. As players play, we played a game tonight.
Tis game to toy with me, a stupid pawn?
Oh, listen, gentle Christopher, we move beyond the queerness which occurred. Good friend. Tis dark. Let's eat, as day's journey will prolong.
How funny how your guts entwine. Yet mine lack to an appetite for any food.
The tour takes veil at dawn. You must nourish as we endure another trip to towns.
As moonrise falls, I float and stay here too. I shall afford to make her glow a home. We shall not speak of anything transpired. Thus you shall remain grounded without me.
Hast thou discovered the change to not play plays? My Romeo would not be full without thy rosy Juliet. Thou must return to role and play a part so sweet and skilled.
No change was made, but found in how I see with clarity. I am gay to say, I cannot play and act forevermore. My destiny hangs delicately high on wires, where counterbalance given weight creates peace, harmony I must achieve. Refusing levity is life I shan't surrender, for truth sails too buoyantly.
Dost thou not fear of drowning waters choke?
To breathe in all reality is risk rewarding, making purpose true. But how can faith sink low and be murdered?
I'm scared to wage the bet of pay me death.
Do what thou must. No judgment court I hold. For thee I thank immensely. Adieu. Adieu! We bid farewell tonight.
May I kiss thee for this one time's sake?
No, Romeo. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Good night to thee as ne'er it be morrow.